quite a few things that I want to say. This is my first video since I came back from the break. Yes, but there's a few things. Yes, this is my first video after the break. But I'm gonna post another video, and I'm gonna say that's my first video because I already recorded it. But that video is gonna be way too long to edit, so I want to do a short video. Okay, guys. Bye. And at the end of the video, I don't know if it heard, but I said Mac. And this can probably be the beginning of my video, so let's go to the video. Bye. I feel like everyone has that moment where they just...
I just polished my grapple.
Snap. Oh, that was me trying to snap my fingers. Everyone. And we all know the big purple grape, who is amazing at snapping. Yeah, he's in the elbow. But anyway, many people have snapped before. I'm guessing, like, the few people, like the two people who don't know what snap is. Snapping is like when you just had enough. When let's say somebody's saying, ha ha, you suck, you should die. I just remember then not to swear because it is family friendly. And you just can't control it because sometimes you can, sometimes you will. Actually, no, you can't. It won't be like a snap. It'll be you just yelling at somebody. And like many people, I had a snap. Mika Goska plays.
Enemy real close.
And you're probably like, oh, I didn't know you had a snap. I thought you were a perfect angel. Okay, I know, I'm lying. I know. I'm just saying that. I know I'm not a perfect angel. And I don't like cry rainbows. I cry unicorns. Better. But they're just... Okay, well, let me just get right into the story. Well, I was like in a trampoline place, and I was having fun. I was playing with these couple of kids, and we were throwing balls at each other. Plastic balls at each other. And no jokes. 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 We were just playing, and I don't know where we got them from because the ball pit was almost half across the room, and there was a border so that people could climb it. That's all having mad skills. And so I don't know how they got there, and so many. We started throwing them, and no joke. And then it starts to hurt, and at this point I'm like, I want payback. I'm out for blood. I'm out in the hood. So I'm kind of like, so I want revenge. I want blood. I want to see my enemies crumble before me. So I'm starting to like get into it. I'm trying to like throw it at him like, oh, you like that? And then my mom says it's time to go home because we were in a trampoline place. It's time to go home. I was like, oh, okay. But then he started running away to a different place. I was like, listen to my mother. Oh, I go with the music good. I'm guessing you know which one I did. Of course I listen to my mother. I'm an innocent child. Okay, I'm not. I didn't listen to her. I didn't. I was like, just kind of, I have to. But I don't have to. But I did have to. I really did have to, sorry. But it's just,
Let's relocate here.
I want to get revenge, okay? I'm out for blood here. At this point, I was like, oh, them at me. I will kill them. I will revenge them. So I start following him into near the ball pit. I was following him, and then he went inside like the thing with the ball pit. I went into and then following, and then so he had a friend before, so it was kind of unfair. But I didn't care. I was out for blood. But then the other people started coming, and then I was like, oh, okay, I need to stop. And then I left that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get out of here. And then my mother's, and then a girl, bless her heart, I knew her brother, and I kind of knew her, and I said, and then she came with Julian, said, you have to go, your mother's calling you, and I was like, sure. And then I started going, and that kid started throwing those plastic balls at me, and then I was like, okay, I have to go. I said, stop, stop, stop. He stopped. And guys, he stopped, and he was like, oh, he has to go now. I said, stop. Oh, he was like, oh, he has to go now?
Incoming care package.
His colors. Which one did he do, guys? Take your guesses. Did he just stop shooting me? Like, not shooting me. Like, hurting me? Yep, he did. And guess what? He folded, and then he threw it at my brother Julian, and then he said, hey, and then Julian said, hey, and he said, sorry. I was like, you said sorry to him. He wasn't involved in this. And I said, I didn't want to be involved in this. I snapped. I said, stop it for the last time. And oh boy, he should have stopped. I grabbed him, pinned him against the wall. No, don't make it, no, family, no, not that kind of way, no, not that kind of way. No, I grabbed him, and then I was going to punch him in the head. That was the first time I was going to punch somebody, maybe the second time, and I was like, and then I realized, maybe I shouldn't do this. Will my father really like this? And to this day, my mother and father would say, heck yeah! Not saying they're bad, no, they're not bad. They're good parents. Best you could ever find. And that being rude is not. Yeah, I love you. But I'm still regret to this day. One of the biggest regrets is this. I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Halfway through, that girl was still watching. Like, hey, you have to go! Because it was probably a fun show to watch. And then I snapped. And like I said, I grabbed him, pinned him, get my fist out in a punching position. I said, you have 10 seconds to run, or else. And I let go. And I saw the fear in his eyes. The fear in his eyes, and then he ran away. And I was like, oh, why did I do that? Then I started chasing him. I'm fast. I don't know how to think. I don't think you know how fast I am, boy. I'm fast. And then I went back to my mother. She was upset at me, but then like a month later, I told her, hey, I was actually just trying to get that kid out, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry about upsetting you. Oh, great. Well, in this, I said, well, that's the end of that story, but in this, I said that was the second time I punched somebody. to punch him in the head. That was the first time I was gonna punch somebody. Maybe second time. Might have been the second time. Here's the first time, I think. I have football class, and there's this one kid. This one bastard. I don't actually bastard. No, that kind of bastard. Has a father. I don't think he has a mother. Well, anyway. Sorry, anyway.
Taking fire!
Let's call this kid Mac.
I'm down.
Mac, all you need to know is he is a Mac ass. Yeah, if I say, yeah, I can't say his real name because I don't get sued. And I like not to be sued, you know. And this was the second time I had to say this because, I can't say his real name. Let's take. But if he was actually a cool kid, I would call him Mac Attack. If he was actually nice to me, and he was like, "Hey, bro," I was like, "Hey, fam." If he was actually nice, but guess what? He's not. He, her, are nice. So then I was like, after football, I was playing with Mac, and well, I don't know, sorry, I wasn't playing with Mac. We went football practice, and before football started, some kids were practicing out, and I might have had the ball, or Mac might have had the ball, but I just want to. If I had the ball, he took it from me. But if he had the ball, I just said, "Hey, can I use it?" And he's like, "No." Alright, Mac ass. Okay, so I might have been a little bratty, which a little bit actually, but doesn't mean Max is stupid. Keep this family friendly. Keep this family friendly. Mac, I wanted to practice ball, and like I said,
Whoa. Let's take it.
and I, a little bit like, starting to just toggle him. I just attack him with ham. So we started like to struggle, and our teacher, if my other teacher were watching, this teacher, I'm not gonna say name, let's call him Luigi. And if Luigi's watching this video, you will know why your name's Luigi. Oh yeah, it'll make sense. Yeah, you know. But Luigi is just nice. He's cool. He's my favorite teacher. Luigi is a great guy. He's a great guy. Whenever I got hurt, he gave me good advice, and he's a great guy. Number one, best teacher of the year. Best teacher of the year. Best teacher of the year. He just deserved that. Because he is a good teacher. But we were fighting, and I was struggling with Mac, and I was like, "Throw the ball," and then we started going on the floor. No, not the way you think. We started tuggling, and I was like, "Hey, give me the ball." No, I want the ball. Give me the ball. That was she. Okay, so now, then we started falling down hands, and we were on the floor, and I might have punched him. I don't know, but I might have punched him. And Luigi said, "Hey, stop! No, you don't need to fight. This is only practice. It's not real." And here's some things I want to say. for the end. Sure, I could was possibly like it was possible, but guess what? For people who hold up, for people who I just said his name, Mac's real name. So I said for people who hate Mac. Alright, go back to the video. I just hate him. His dad loves him more than his own daughter. Okay, I accidentally said his real name, but I'm probably gonna do that on the video. Whoever hates Mac, his dad favorites the his daughters over. No, sorry, he favors Mac over a daughter, and the things I did multi-sports. It's a sport, and it was good. And I have 3 brothers, so we were the only people in their life. Sometimes there was 4 kids, sometimes there was rarely ever 5 kids. Before, a long time ago, 1960, there was over 10 kids. That was the old days. But yeah, it was a while ago. So at one point I was just, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. This sucks. Baby. It sucks. I don't like it. And then all of us quitted it. And Mac's father, he was like, why is Muslim? And he got mad as fuck. But that's not the best part. Well, one of the best parts of the story is, and he's just annoying. I don't like Max. I don't like Mac, and I sure as heck don't like Kid. I sure as heck don't like his father. But boy, when I saw him so upset, my mother told me like, oh, the only reason why he's upset is because he just wants to drop his kid off somewhere so he doesn't take care of him. Like, okay, Mac, do whatever you want, what kids do. I'm gonna smoke and masturbate.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Consider. So that was just so nice feeling. I was like, he's upset. I'm happy. We're right next to the playground. We're only thinking in life. I thought he's gonna like come and say, why did you cancel? But I thought he's gonna be mad, but guess what? Never came. We swung on swings. Happy came home. And other things about that kid that I almost punched. I almost punched him. Like a couple of weeks later, saw his mother, and know how I know that his mother? I saw him with his mother, and then he like walked off. I don't know, and I told his mother, "Oh, he was throwing those plastic balls at me." Did I mention the part where I almost punched him? No. Was he still in the wrong? Yes. Because he should have thrown those, and just want to say that. And guess who is still happy and probably doing better than them? Just want to say this is not the last you heard of Matt.